It was a day of tributes to honor John F. Kennedy's legacy. President Obama and the First Lady joined the Clintons in laying a wreath at the eternal flame by Kennedy's gravesite. Now, if you were old enough to remember, it was a life-changing event.
That was certainly the case for a San Diego woman who was part of Kennedy's motorcade the day he was assassinated. 10 News reporter Bob Lawrence with her unique perspective on an American tragedy.
And here comes the president now.
The president's arrival in Dallas on that November day was a huge event. Rita Vandergaard was doing part-time work as a college student at a Dallas radio station and was asked to help.
That was my assignment for the day, was to go along with the news crew and help them any way that they needed.
In that radio van, this was the approximate perspective she and that news crew from WRR had of the motorcade.
We could see the limousine in front of us,
but lost sight of it when it turned past a school book depository.
It sounded like the pop, pop, pop. And but you're not expecting to hear that noise.
It appears as though something has happened in the motorcade route.
And we actually saw the limo split off from the motorcade.
The news director driving the van instinctively went to Parkland Hospital. Vandergaard went back to the radio station. There, she tended the wire machine and the old plug-in switchboard as calls came in from all over the world. And then word came from the hospital.
President Kennedy has been assassinated. It's official now.
For a young college student, it was all a blur.
We literally worked that Friday afternoon all the way through to Sunday night. I don't even know how many hours that was.
Then Lee Harvey Oswald was shot to death on live television, and it was back to the radio station. She didn't talk much about the ordeal until some 20 years later when her son asked her where she was on that day. And then it dawned on her.
I honestly think a lot of innocence was lost at that time.
Including that of a young college student who knew the world had changed forever. Bob Lawrence, 10 News.
Incredible story. Vandergaard was the marketing director for the Port of San Diego. She is now retired. We have a section on our website that's devoted to the 50th anniversary of the assassination. Just go to 10news.com to see archive video and old newspapers from that day.